Hi guys, so today I'm going to tell you how I went from my Blonde Balayage back to Brunette. Now I did have Blonde Balayage for quite a long time. I think it was a couple of months in the summer. I really did like it, but the thing is they used bleach on my hair and my hair started to just break off and go really dry, and I thought this is pretty much the time that I'm going to go back brunette, and my hair just feels so much healthier now that I've gone back brunette and I absolutely love it. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I'm back to the shade that I was before I went to balayage. Now to start off, I'm just going to let you know I am not a hairdresser. I don't claim to be, so these are just all of the products that I use. They work very well on my hair and obviously I recommend them, but if you do want to go to a salon and get it done, then obviously I recommend doing that. I just like to do my DIY. A lot of my videos are DIY videos and I think it turned out really well, and I'm pretty much back to the shade that I was before. So I really love the results of this, and if you do want to get back to brunette from being blonde balayage, then just keep watching, and I will be inserting pictures from the beginning to the middle and also the end so you can see what my hair looked like in different stages. So the first thing I did is I put a red base on my hair. This was just basically to put back the pigment in my hair, because if you do bleach your hair it takes away all of the colour pigment and you have to keep putting the colours back in. If you just go ahead and put a straight brown colour on, so if it's a cool brown or if it's just a normal brown, your hair is probably going to turn green and it's not going to look very good, and then you'll also have to have a filler in there as well and pretty much go from the beginning again, so it's just going to have a lot more steps to it. So the product that I used is the L'Oreal Preference Mega Reds in the shade Dark Intense Auburn Red. Now I purchased this from Amazon because you can't get this over here in the UK. I did watch a video from Casey Holmes of when she had the red hair. She used this and she also used Lush Cherry, and I purchased both of those because I thought that the shades looked really nice, and I decided to use this one because this has a base of red. The Lush Cherry has a base of violet and I wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out on my hair, so I decided to use the one with a base of violet. So again, this is the L'Oreal Preference Mega Reds in Dark Intense Auburn Red. I will put the link to where I purchased everything down below for you so you can purchase it from there. And this worked really well on my hair. I didn't just put it on the blonde parts of my hair, I put it all over my hair and I left it on for 20 minutes. What I did is I used this whole bottle when I emptied it into one of those mixing trays, and then I filled this up with a 20% developer and I put that in the tray so it had equal parts of the developer and the hair dye, and it worked really well. I love the colour that it went. I did actually film a couple of videos with this hair colour and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. The only thing is it did fade very quickly, so I think it faded within about 2 washes, and at the time I pretty much had, at the balayage part of my hair, I had a red tint to it and I just pretty much got sick of it. It looked horrible. So that was then that I decided I was going to go back brunette. So after about 2 weeks I went ahead and put my brown hair dye on. Now this is a box dye, and I know that a lot of hairdressers are probably going to be like, you should not use box dyes, they ruin your hair and things like that. But I have been using this hair dye for about 1.5 years now. It's worked amazingly on my hair. It makes my hair really nice and smooth. Obviously if you use any type of dye your hair is going to get ruined anyway. It's going to make it a little bit dry, but this hair dye, it works amazingly on my hair. It's the only one that I found that gives me the colour that I want, and also it makes my hair feel really nice and soft after, and it doesn't have a very strong smell after you've used it. If you do use the Mega Reds, I have to say this has a very strong scent to it. So when you put this on, you're going to need to walk around for quite a while. You're going to need to get some ventilation in the room that you do it in, but it is a really nice colour, and just make sure that you have some ventilation. But this one, it doesn't have the really strong smell that the Mega Reds does. Obviously it has a strong smell, but it's not as strong as the Reds one. And this shade is the Clear All Nice and Easy in the shade 5C Natural Medium Cool Brown. This is amazing for you guys that have natural red hair. It will neutralise all the red tones in it, which is a reason why I used it on my hair, because I didn't want to have any red tones on it as well. And I just think this is the best shade for me, and it gives me the colour that I want. So I left this on for 35 minutes and it worked really well against the red. It did have a hint of red to it, but it didn't turn green because obviously you have the red base on there first. And I absolutely love this hair colour. I definitely recommend it if you guys want to go brunette and you do have red tones to your hair. It works really well for me. Like I said, it hasn't ruined my hair a lot or anything like that. It's probably the best hair dye that I've used in a long time. And after I used this hair colour, it did fade quite a lot after about 2 washes, but the reason for that is that you just need to get the colour pigments back in the hair, and obviously with the blonde in the hair it's going to take quite a while to get it back in, and it did fade a lot where the blonde was. But since then I've used that hair dye about 2 or 3 times. I haven't used them all in the same week or the same day or anything like that. I use them whenever my roots are coming through. I do my roots, leave it on for quite a while, and then I put it over the rest of my hair to try and get my hair back to the colour that I wanted it, and it works really well, and now I am back to the shade that I had before of my hair, and I just absolutely love this shade. I think it looks gorgeous and it suits me really well. And also it has a little bit of a red tone to it as well in the light, and I have so many compliments on it. And yeah, I just absolutely love this hair colour. But the thing is, I am going to be dyeing my hair very, very soon another colour. It's not going to be a drastic change, but I will do a tutorial on that, because I did originally do a tutorial on this look with me putting the red and also the brown on, but it did not look very good at all. The lighting was completely ridiculous, and also I wasn't in focus or anything like that, so it just didn't really see any point in me putting the tutorial in. So I thought that I'd show you the products that I used, what I did, and I just love it. It did take quite a few stages to do it, but I'm happy with the results, and this is how it's turned out. If you do have any questions, just comment down below to let me know. Also, if there are any hairdressers watching this video and you want to help out anyone that's put comments down below, then please help them out, because then you can give them some more advice, because like I said, I'm not a professional, so I can just give you my own opinions. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys.